QDV1, I have already created a sampling procedure with the sampling scheme. So we can check the detail for the sampling procedure. Here I have selected sampling scheme because I want to use different sample size as per my lot size is changing. And even the acceptance number will be changing when my sample size is changing. I can use the sampling scheme options. Valuation mode I have selected as attributive inspection non-conformative unit, as it can be used for both qualitative and quantitative MIC. I am using a single result recording MIC. Show you the detail of my sampling scheme. We need to select the parameter, could be a attributive S method or valuation without a parameter. I am using attributive inspection. Valuation mode I have already selected is attributive inspection in my sampling procedure. And here we need to specify the severity option, or we can use this combination also, severity and AQL. Let's keep it simple. So I'm using only inspection severity. So when I'm creating a chart for the lot size, then I have to tell the severity. I have kept only one inspection severity, which is normal inspection. If you want, you can create multiple severities also, and you can maintain the chart kind of thing like this, which is maintained. Lot size is 10, then my sample size will be 2, and we have to specify this C1 and D1 factor. Even if I maintain one value out of this, that will work. Let's see what D1. If I press F1 key, on this D1, it is actually the rejection number, lowest number of defects which will reject my lot. Okay, so that count I am specifying. If I am saying it is 1, it means that even if I get one defected piece, my lot will be rejected. Okay, and this T1 is always plus 1 of C1. So C1 is actually the acceptance number, which is highest number of defects in the sample that leads to the acceptance of the inspection lot. Highest number of defect, I am saying only 0 I have maintained, means I cannot accept any defected pieces because my maximum acceptable defect pieces only 0 I have maintained. So that's why the logic is that your D1 should always be greater than C1. Okay, but here or in all the cases, the combination is used as same only. Let's create a new one and we can assign it in the sampling procedure. To create a sampling screen, we use the T code QDP1, press enter key. Here just now I have shown you the sampling scheme, which was this only, and I can create a sampling scheme using reference. So copy as option is there. Let's keep it simple and I can create a new one. Let's keep the name as this and I'm selecting copy as, so that I don't have to create the whole chart and I can specify from which I want to copy it. So I'm selecting the same sampling scheme just now I have shown you. Copy from this to this and click on copy. It is the same data only here. Inspection severity is normal selected. This is the data just now you saw. Okay, let's keep it different. This, if you want to edit anything, then you can edit also. If I want to remove some extra entries, because I have the option to edit this sampling scheme, let me delete extra entries from here. So just select the line item and click on delete. You will be able to delete it. So when I'm saying it is 2, it make it say 2 means even if this is the lowest number of non-conformative unit, which will lead to the rejection. Means if my two pieces are rejected, it will be rejected. And in this case, we have kept it as this if my lot size is 10. And let me remove the remaining extra entries. So just select the line item and click on delete. You will be able to delete it. You can select the entries, continue here as 5, and this I'm keeping it as, you can create your sample plan properly. Let me save this. And it is just a warning because we are not maintaining the maximum. Let me go to the change mode here, press enter key. If you want, you can create using a copy model. So if I select this indicator, let's see how it works. So I'm selecting this and I'm specifying I want to create another severity. Let's keep it, say, reduced this time. Continue. Now you can see the inspection severity is coming as 2, which is reduced, and it has copied the whole data as it is. So it will give you the option to create using this with the copy model, which is much simpler, but I don't want to keep extra entries. So you want to delete it, then you can simply click on delete, say yes, now it is removed. Let's continue with this only. Create other table also. If you click on this, it will take you to this only. And if you want to create it from the scratch, like if I select, say, for the reduced one and continue, now it is blank. Okay, so you will be maintaining the proper chart for the severity of 2. Let me go back. I don't want to maintain extra entries. Okay, so is just that my sample size will be 2 if my lot size is 10, and even if one piece is rejected, it will be rejected. Let's assign the same sampling scheme to my sampling procedure. Let's save it and continue sampling procedure. QDV to enter my sampling procedure is this, and here we have used sampling scheme option, and in this I can change it to this one. Okay, and if you want to see the detail here, you can click on sampling scheme. It will show you the detail just now which we have created, and you can check the data. I have maintained only D1, but in C1 it has already populated the values with the 0, and we can maintain up to 7. Okay, so let me go back. And in the additional data, if you click on this, here you will be telling the severity. If you are maintaining multiple severities, then you will be selecting the one which need to be used. So at present, there is only one severity, which is normal. Let me specify that also. Okay, and remaining data I have kept it simple only. Let's save it, and we will be assigning the same sampling procedure in our inspection plan.